Olin would probably need to make some kind of amends to the Nora as well, just the Nora tribe in general, because he was indirectly responsible for the attack at the Proving. I think he would have to, like, my recommendation for him to make amends would be to take his family and to move
Not much farther now.
to move over to the Nora tribe and use his abilities.
If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her so far from the water?
Hello, mysterious caller.
Spying through my focus again. Oh, go on. What do you know about it?
Stay on the right course, and before long,
She's up there somewhere.
I do. Think as if it's not what the troops just outside the mountains. Focus mission location.
Where's this helpful equipment? I like helpful equipment. What do you got for me?
Right where you said it would be.
A rope caster? Oh boy.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
I wish that I didn't encounter this guy outside that city, because now we're acting like his conversations with me have been happening for a little bit. I wanted to hear what her first reaction would have been to him talking to her.
Digging up ancients. All hard work, no danger.
No danger, hmm? You feel like you're in danger. It feels like you are in danger, particularly. Hello there, friend. Would you like an arrow to the face? How about the shoulder? That's the best I can give you. I love missing all the time. There we go. This is so stupid.
Haven't you got anything better to do? These
Nice.
giants, they're massive.
All right. The ruins are quite far out. Did I really need to fight my way all the way through these enemies?
What do the old ones do here?
Battle is upon us.
Oh, nice. There's a corruptor here.
Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Okay, sure. He just walked into me. I was hoping to save him for last, but probably not gonna happen. Ah, how did that miss? Get back here. All right, got you. Ow.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Any one of these guys could have a health potion on him, which would be nice. Nope, he's right there. Okay. Where's the corruptor? I'll take that, thank you.
She went that way.
All right, well, the ruins are over here, so there's no reason to go antagonize every single enemy.
Snow chill, bitches.
Nice.
An explosion.
This place looks warm and inviting.
Another explosion.
What do we got? Is that the dreadnought thing? The Deathbringer?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will
What's up, Ice Phoenix?
another
New machine, Deathbringer, nice. Weak to fire and shock. Has a repeater cannon. Has cooling rods that is exposed when it overheats. It's got a core when it overheats. It's got a flamethrower and grenade launcher in these heat vents. Gun turret that I could blast off. Swarm launcher. Stabilizers. Make it fall, okay. It has lots of parts.
To be one of the Deathbringers I'll never
Whoa.
get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
It stopped working. I've disabled his focus.
Elhen, steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.
I'm just gonna lob. There's a lot of enemies though. Can I make it up this hill? Nope. Of course I can't. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I want to get around the corner where the Deathbringer can no longer shoot at me. But there are a lot of, like, Karja. These fire arrows are more effective than I expected. Just accept your fate, my guy. That guy's still alive. All right, and this guy up here is just lobbing at me. Hiya! Nice. At least this Deathbringer appears to be like stuck in the ground, so he can't, you know, harm my soul. Ow! There we go. Alright, we just gotta get this one guy over here that's being a pain. I killed a rat, apparently. Alright, we gotta go kill these two guys that are lobbing stuff at me before they take me out with my low health. All right, that's him. Can't wait to have to fight an actual moving Deathbringer. Hello there. Ah, went right over his head. That one went in his shoulder. Good enough. Let's go search the Deathbringer.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus.
I need to get rid of some of my weaker modifications that I've been holding on to. So let's just drop every green one I've got, I think. Clear up some room.
It's on it.
I would like some health.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
Hades.
Lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Pew? There you go. There's the pew.
What the hell was that? Hades?
Its voice was not as horrifying as I was led to
Mysterious
believe.
Stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Let's see what's inside.
But we can squeeze through.
This is another door.
For identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
That's a very dramatic door opening. Imagine you're just going to your workplace and that's how the door opens. Like you swipe your badge and then there's this big dramatic mechanical door that opens for you. That is one way to make you feel like a badass going into work.
Dr. Sobek, you are 354,510 days overdue. for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
300 and
Proceed to the 35th floor.
355,000
350,000
days.
That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
355,000, let's just say flat, days divided by 365 days. It's almost a millennia. That's 972 years. So, if this doctor, that's weird. That Aloy would have such a close genetic match to her then. Certainly a mystery. Ah! Oh, I'm alive. I survived the drop. Should probably be scanning. This is the first ruin I've been able to explore since like the beginning of the game. I think it was hours, not days. No, I thought they said that it was that you were 355,000 days and something and 500 something. You know, I don't know. All right, there's too many rooms. Well, there's something to scan here. Entangled waveforms.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts team or Swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Yeah, there was no backdoor installed in the creation, so there's some sort of protection encryption on the machines. And they interesting crate hidden here.
Handy.
And they I guess lost access somehow and then had no way of reasserting control without the proper access. It was days. The dementia hasn't hit me yet. Not today. I'm wondering if things that I can scan will show up as those like cubes on my minimap. Ah, more health. Thank you. I'll just keep chugging those down. These things are incredibly verbose for, not verbose, but it's impressive that some of the machinery still works.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices.
Welcome to Faro Automated
Ow.
Solutions.
Now she's going again. Okay, there is something to scan over here, so they do give me the cube on the minimap, or on the radar. Reception log. The other one was the welcome to... Yeah, okay, we don't need that one. We'll read this one, though. Reception log, July 7th, 2064, 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Dying of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:17 a.m., Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, we'll use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dying had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm gonna drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Nice. Just blatantly working both sides of the competition. There's a ladder, and the tower goes up, so I wonder if we're gonna be exploring upwards at all. Like that kind of looks like an area that I would be climbing. All right, let's keep exploring, shall we? It's very exciting.
What were they doing here?
Bio Elizabeth Sobek. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year. So she was 20 when she got her PhD, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Nice. Oh, we have a bunch of bios. Now we have one on Ted Faro. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman and one of the most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Okay, and then FAS. Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life, though its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS has ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then-industry giants like General Synthetics and Recorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company into the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Farrow was hailed across the media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations. There's only about 198 nations in the world currently, so they're saying that not quite doubled, but 150% increase. Trans-governmental organizations and corporate entities. Oh, never mind. I just didn't finish the sentence. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FB Mobile Global, by 321%. Nice. And then a definition of corporation. Never mind. Corporation, noun, an association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sale or distribution of stock who profit from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or property as holdings. I think that's all of the ones that they just gave me.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Oh, I just read them. Thank you.